Hello everyone, today we'll be going over part 2 of learning Linux command. First we're going to introduce some simple concepts like ls and cd, and we're going to be exploring more commands that are helpful to know in Linux. So to begin with, we are currently in a directory zoo. If we type pwd, we can get our current location, and this will help with learning our next command, as we want to learn how to find the path name and to change it. So for this example, we're going to be using toads. And inside toads we have a file named frogs. If we wanted to change it without having to open file after file, we would do it like this. We would do mv toads/frogs space toads, and now whatever name we want. Let's say bullfrogs. We type enter, we hit ls, we change directory to toads. We hit ls one more time. We can see now that our name has been changed to bullfrogs. So now the next command I want to teach you is cd space ... and this command will actually let us return back to our previous directory. And so with this, we will be moving on to our next command, which is called the copy command, cp for short. And so now what if we want to copy a file from lizards that was inside the snakes directory? Well, we would do it like this. We would do cp -r snakes / lizards to toads. Now we hit enter, and as you can currently see, it has worked. And so the reason why we use -r is because lizards is actually a directory and not a file. So if we wanted to remove a file, we would just put instead rm and then the file name. But because we don't have a file right now, we will not be using that. But now to our next command, we'll be using rmdir, which stands for remove directory. So now if we wanted to go inside cd snakes and remove directory lizards, we would do it as so. And so now, if we hit ls again, we can currently see that there is no more directories inside of snake. So now, I want to backtrack just for a moment to explain that the mv command can also be used to rename directories too, and not just file names. So we could always change snakes and toads to different names as well. Alright, and now to begin with, we will be going on to our new part, which is ls and then minus and an L, and this will be diving more into the security info. So from right to left, the information is as follows. So here we have the names, we have the dates that are modified, the size of them, and then we have groups. Usually there's 3 groups: user, group, and other. And then next to it here we have these special characters. So these special characters represent different things. So D stands for directory, R stands for read, W stands for write or modify, and X is to execute. If there's a dash, that usually means that the permission has been revoked. So now our next command is actually chmod. This stands for change mode. So for example, if we wanted to give one of these groups, like other, a permission, we would add a plus. So this would be adding the permission, and we wanted them to be able to execute. So we put an X, and now we just give it the name we wanted to add it to. So let's say snakes, and we would just press enter. So now what if we wanted to do it for multiple? Well, we would do just the same thing. We put chmod, and then we put ugo a dash r w x, and then just the names. Alright, but for this example, we're not going to be using that, and instead we'll be moving on to the wildcards. So now exactly what is a wildcard? Well, a wildcard lets us specify more than one file at the same time. So for example, one of these wildcards could be the asterisk, which is, when we type it like this, be ls asterisk, and it would just group all these names together. So now the next wildcard we have is actually the question mark. So this question mark can match exactly one character. So now we can also use another command, and that is called the groups command. It will basically show us the list of all the groups and where we are. So right now we are at root, which is fine. And so this will now mark the end of our video, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope this video has helped you understand Linux better. Thank you for watching.